Hello everyone, I, Gini Bharadwaj, welcome you all to Vidya Bharati Punjab weekly English news bulletin. Let's begin with the Subhashit and Amrit Vachan of Pran Sanskrit Vishay Pramukh, Shri Budhya Ramji.
Chandanam Shitalam Loke Chandanadapi Chandramaha Chandra Chandanayor Madhye शीतला साधु संगति। चंदन को संसार में सबसे शीतल लेप माना गया है, लेकिन कहते हैं चंद्रमा उससे भी अधिक शीतलता देता है। इन सब के अलावा अच्छे मित्रों का साथ सबसे अधिक शीतलता एवं शांति देता है। अमृत वचन। लक्ष्य नहीं, लक्ष्य तक पहुंचने का मार्ग बदल कर देखो, लक्ष्य तक अवश्य पहुंचोगे। भारत माता की जय।
Let's have a look at the headlines of the past week.
Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Jayanti was celebrated as Parakram Divas in all the schools. A wave of joy among parents for Mohalla Pathshala started by schools. Havan organized in Vidya Dham on the birthday of Kailashi Jhanji ji. Prachar Vibhag team's online meeting concluded. Different types of online activities are going on in Phagwada Vidya Mandir. Dakshata Varg of teachers organized in Morinda. Pran Prashikshan Toli meeting and question papers workshop held in Vidya Dham. Vaccination camp organized in schools to protect students from corona. Online Vedic Maths question forum and papers and reading competitions conducted at 40D Chandigarh and Rampura Phul. Direct contact with more than 350 families by Malerkotla School.
Now, the news in detail.
On 23rd of January, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose birth anniversary was celebrated online as Prakram Divas in all the schools, in which students made beautiful posters. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose is one of the great freedom fighters of India, from whom today's youth takes inspiration. The government has also announced to celebrate Netaji's birthday as Parakram Divas. All the schools in Punjab are closed due to corona. In this situation, most of the Sarvhitkari schools have started Mohalla Pathshala. Due to these Mohalla Pathshalas, a wave of joy is visible among the parents. Students and parents eagerly wait for their turn. No parent misses their child's turn. Parents believe that this kind of effort by school is commendable and it should be continued. News of special enthusiasm has been received from schools like Malerkotla, Nangal, Jindali, Makhu, Khaman, Bathinda, etc. On 22nd of January, Havan was organized on the birthday of Jalandhar District Committee member late Kailashi Jhanji ji at Vidya Dham Jalandhar. Her husband Shri Harsh Jhanji ji, Shri Vijay Nadda ji and Shri Rajendra Kumar ji along with other eminent workers also participated in the Havan. It is to be remembered that some years back, Mrs. Kailashi Jhanji ji had died in a road accident. In her memory, Sanskrit Acharya Protsahan Puraskar has been started on behalf of her husband, Shri Harsh Jhanji ji. On January 22nd, the Prachar Vibhag meeting was held online from 2 pm to 3 pm, in which 9 department heads along with the Pran Prachar Pramukh Shri Rajesh ji and Pran Samvadata Shri Karan Singh ji were also present. In the meeting, Shri Rajesh ji said that in the crisis of global pandemic corona, when all the schools are closed, then the role of Prachar Vibhag increases greatly. Everyone should conduct and guide online activities with full enthusiasm and alertness. The responsibility of children's education and best practices is the responsibility of both parents and teachers. This was said by the principal of Phagwada Vidya Mandir, Shri Sanjeev ji. Keeping this in mind, the school is conducting various online activities for the students every day. These activities are also being discussed in other schools of Phagwada. These activities include yoga, measurement, traffic signals, etc. On 27th of January, Dakshata Varg of teachers were organized at Swami Shivanand Senior Secondary Vidya Mandir, Morinda, in which 30 teachers participated. According to the new education policy, a plan was made to arrange education in the class. On January 18, the meeting of the Pran Prashikshan team was held at Vidya Dham Jalandhar, in which Sri Harsh Kumar ji discussed the various dimensions of training under the training work and inspired to decide the direction of training in the Prant accordingly in the future. Shri Vijay Nadda ji, Shri Kamal Kanteri ji, Shri Amit Dogra ji and Shri Vikram Samyal ji were present in this meeting. Similarly, on January 21st, under the guidance of the Pran Prashikshan Pramukh Shri Narendra Sharma, the Pran's question paper workshop was organized, in which proofreading of the question papers of the upcoming examinations was done. Vaccination camps were organized at schools of Amritsar, Khumano, Bathinda, Bhua, Mohali, etc., in which children above 15 years of age and adults were given Covaxin, Covishield, and booster dose. On 22nd of January, 40D Chandigarh and Rampura Full School online Vedic Maths Question Forum and letter reading competition was organized at the department level, in which schools of all departments participated. This competition was organized in 3 categories: children's section, teenage section, and youth section. The question stage competition consisted of 10 rounds of oral cycle with a time limit of 30 seconds. The team which comes first in the competition will participate at the provincial level. This competition was organized under the guidance of Shri Mahesh Chandra Sharma ji, in charge of Vedic Mathematics, Punjab Prant Pramukh Shri Pawan Kumar ji, and co-head Srimati Anjana Mittal and Jyoti Tiwari ji. Contacting parents is a very important program in Vidya Bharati's ritual policy. For this reason, parental contact continues in all the schools even during this corona period. Sarvhitkari Vidya Mandir Malerkotla has contacted more than 350 families under the Abhibhavak Sampark. Apart from this, encouraging news has also been received from Amritsar, Basi Bajid, Mamoon and Sunam. Online meeting of Chandigarh Sankul concluded on 9th of January. A student was adopted under the Adopt to Educate scheme by Mr. Ashok Mahajan, the patron of Dinanagar Vidya Mandir. Managing committee meeting of SD Sarvhitkari Vidya Mandir, Basi Pathana and Malot concluded. Weekly teachers meetings held at Begowal Sarvhitkari Vidya Mandir. On January 18, Acharya Sunita Didi of Makhu Vidya Mandir presented 3 mattresses to Vidya Mandir. Career counseling workshop conducted at Morinda Sankul. Moga Sankul's meeting on the topic of Samarpan concluded. Now, let's see the beautiful presentation of Bijapur Vidya Mandir under our Vidya Mandir series.
हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन। धन से मन से धन से तन मन धन जीवन से, धन से मन से धन से तन मन धन जीवन से, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, आराधन राष्ट्र आराधन। अंतर से मुख से कृति से निश्चल हो निर्मल मति से, श्रद्धा से मस्तक नत से, हम करें राष्ट्र अभिवादन, हम करें राष्ट्र अभिवादन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, आराधन करें राष्ट्र आराधन। अपने हंसते शैशव से, अपने खिलते यौवन से, प्रौढ़ता पूर्ण जीवन से, हम करें राष्ट्र का अर्चन, हम करें राष्ट्र का अर्चन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, आराधन करें राष्ट्र आराधन। अपने अतीत को पढ़कर, अपना इतिहास उलटकर, अपना भवितव्य समझकर, हम करें राष्ट्र का चिंतन, हम करें राष्ट्र का चिंतन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, हम करें राष्ट्र आराधन, आराधन करें राष्ट्र आराधन। हमें युग युग की जलती अनेक घटनाएं, जो माँ की सेवा पथ पर आई बनकर विपदाएं। हमने अभिषेक किया था जननी का अरिशोणित से, हमने श्रृंगार किया था माता का अरिमुंडा से।
Now listen to the views of a student of Dera Bassi on the environment.
मैंने बहुत सारे पेड़ पौधे फूल सब्जियां लगाई हुई हैं और मैं इनको समय समय पर पानी डालती हूँ और खाद भी डालती हूँ। तो ये है हमारा तुलसी का पेड़ और इससे हमें पॉजिटिव एनर्जी मिलती है और हमें अपने घर में लगाना चाहिए। मैंने बहुत सारे फूल भी लगाए हुए हैं और मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ, आइए। मैंने ये अमरूद का पेड़ भी लगाया हुआ है जिस पे छोटी छोटी कलियां और अमरूद आने लगे हैं। और ये नीम का पेड़ है। नीम भी बहुत अच्छी होती है हमारी सेहत के लिए। ये एलोवेरा लगाया हुआ है मैंने। ये सेमफली की बेल है। ये अनार का पेड़ मैंने कुछ समय पहले ही लगाया था जो भी इतना बड़ा हो चुका है। ये हरी मिर्च के पौधे लगाए हुए हैं मैंने। ये पुदीना लगाया हुआ है। ये आम का पेड़ लगाया हुआ है और ये अमरूद का एक और पेड़ है। ये भिंडी लगाई हुई है यहाँ पर। ये हमारे घर का छोटा सा गार्डन है जिसमें मैंने बहुत सारे पेड़ पौधे लगाए हुए हैं और मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि आप सभी लोग भी अपने घर में छोटा सा गार्डन बनाने की कोशिश करेंगे। इससे हमारा पर्यावरण अच्छा रहता है।
That's all for this week. See you in the next bulletin. Jai Hind.